Hello, hello. This is Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your sad girl. I'm back. Weekly love readings for the second week of January. Cancer, you have the floor. This is a Cancer collective, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Know that tarot tells a story, does not write it. You do. You are the author of your life. I'm here to help you tell it as your tarot reader. And if you like a personal and not a collective, you can always contact me on my website. The link to book is down below in the description or my profile bio. All right, Cancer, let's get started, shall we? Ground this reading with your mantra to take with you for the next 7 days. Moon rising, truth. Cancer, tell the truth. No, I'm just kidding. Truth will play a role whether you need to say the truth out loud or you need to hear the truth come out from the mouth of the person on your mind. Keep in mind that I do read for new, returning, or impending. It's whatever tarot puts on the table for the collective, for the Cancer collective. And then the back of the deck is Exalted Moon, self-regulation. So if the truth comes out and you're dysregulated, just FYI, remember that mantra. I always like that because, whenever I have tarot readings, it's not like I feel dysregulated, but sometimes my nervous system goes haywire, and that's when I call upon that mantra to ground me. All right, let's pull from 2 oracle decks, just a general oracle and then the Heart's Hidden Secrets, to see where this reading wants to take us. If you like to skip past the oracle and get straight into tarot, you can. Let's go. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know for the second week of January? There's 2 things. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, Cancer, and let the love flow in. And stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. All right, so if the truth has anything to do with gossip or rumors or people not really agreeing about your connection, that might be where this reading is headed. So if that message resonates with you, then this reading is for you. But let's keep going with the oracle. Heart's Hidden Secrets. Actually, let me shuffle this once. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Ooh, 2 again. And then for some reason, I want to pull this one. Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. If there's any sign that knows intuition, it's you, Cancer. In your highest frequency. Conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility, and shallow, hollow, empty, or boredom. This may be your person that you have on your mind. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't think this is you that's bored or shallow. But anyways, those are possible themes in regards to love. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to put that there to help guide this reading, but let's see what comes out in tarot. So second week of January, Cancer. I'm going to pull the 4th card for the 4th house. That is you. Let's shuffle this a couple times. Oh, gosh. Oh, Lord. Justice wanted to come out, and 4 of Pentacles. I always do a little sneak peek because those things happen for a reason. I do not dismiss it. All right, shuffle one more time. Wow, look at that. The cards just want to come out for you. 4th card. Let's cut this deck 3 ways, Cancer. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. New, returning, or impending. Scorpio. Death card. Huge transformation ahead. Or, that truth card, that truth mantra. I feel like that's what's going to be a catalyst for you just having like an aha moment, an epiphany, a spiritual awakening. And if you're not spiritual, then this is the moment in your life where you realize the truth and you grow from that. The death of the ego, rebirth of your higher self. Eight of Pentacles in their headspace. So someone is working on something, or someone is dedicated to work on a connection. In their feelings is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're coming in. They are coming in. Well, I mean, these are their feelings. So I feel like this is someone who does take things rather slowly, rather slowly. They might have started off as a friend or coworker, Cancer. Is just someone that likes to take their time, because in order for them to invest, they need to know that things are going to head in like an intentional direction or purposeful. Wow, the Seven of Pentacles in their intentions. So it's like they want to come forward and they want to offer you, or they just want to see where things go. It's like the talk to see where things go. But before they want to, like do the deep dive, they kind of like backpedal. They're backpedaling. Mind space, heart space, they're ready to go for it. But how they're actually behaving towards you is someone that is backing off. And that could be a little confusing for you, Cancer. In your feelings is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you're the complete that as a water sign, I kind of get it. You're passionate, you just want to go for it. It's the complete opposite from the Knight of Pentacles. This one is, likes to pursue whatever feels good in the moment. Feels good in the moment. And then the Page of Pentacles in your intentions. So it's like you are the one to coax your person to come forward. They're not doing all the work. You're telling them, hey, it's okay. I almost see someone that's just like nurturing a relationship or a connection. This person might, for some reason, I'm getting someone who feels really nervous, trepidatious. Maybe they've been burnt in the past. Maybe they, are scared of rejection, and you're kind of giving them the signals to move forward. How do they see Cancer? They see Cancer as a Three of Swords. They might get really nervous because you are the person that is a romantic, but not a secure attachment for them. Yeah, they just seem really nervous. Mutual energies, this is the Star, Aquarius energy, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Someone here really wants to protect themselves, wants to protect the things that they enjoy in life. There is this sense of freedom, of, kind of marching to the beat of your own drum. Let's see where this thing goes. Let's get to know each other. Why do they see Cancer as the Three of Swords? This person might have like a traditional sense of a relationship. You date for 2 years and then you get engaged, and then you might move in with each other, but may not. You may not need marriage before you actually move in with each other. Before you have children, you need to move in, get married, move in, have the whole career, everything. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, they have a very traditional trajectory of where this relationship should go. And you're not like that. You are like the Aquarian energy that's coming in. That's the foundation of this connection. The Hierophant Taurus and the Star Aquarius are two different sides. That's earth energy versus air. Air is all up here and, just ready to like go with the flow. And it's not two people completing each other, but two separate individuals elevating each other into this new life. And I think that terrifies them. It terrifies them that you are something new. Why the Death card? I want to know more about that. Why the Death? Ah, 2. We have the Five of Cups and the Tower. For some reason, I'm not getting that this connection is someone that you walked away from. If it is, then this is for you. But I mean, I am getting in your headspace because of this Page of Pentacles that I think you're done with, for some reason, not being a player, but you want to feel more grounded. You're ready, AKA, you're ready for a relationship. You're ready to be in a dedicated somewhere where you can like settle down. You're not going to be, like chasing tails or moving around, doing whatever you need to. There's something in your past here where it's just like you kind of been a player or someone that just doesn't stay for very long. You get what you need and then you get out. But something is like about this connection is saying, I want to stay, because if I don't change, if I don't grow, if I don't grow from my past relationships, I'm going to regret it. If that makes any sense. But I have double Scorpio here. So there is this need for you to evolve and to change. Why the Seven of Pentacles? The Two of Wands. Yeah, they're still thinking about it. They're still not all the way there. They're still not convinced. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Why the Four of Swords? Why the Four of Swords? It's like there's a question here of whether this relationship is going to work. It's going to make someone completely happy. We have the Star, which comes after a Tower moment, and that's to fix something. So if this is an ex, then you do want to fix the relationship. You do want to come back on that horse and say, here, like let's start over again, or let's have a conversation and talk about it. But if this is new and this is someone new coming into your life, then you want to fix or grow from past relationships. But the Star was clarified by the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is all about like communication and seeing eye to eye on something, like collaborating and coming to an agreement to fix something in hopes that it will be one day a wish fulfillment, but it's not there yet. We have the Four of Swords clarified by the Death card, and the Death card came out in your headspace. So it's like you have been by yourself. You have been away from your person to just really grow, to reflect, to reassess where you want to go in your life. Again, I'm just getting a Cancer that's ready to grow up. Like there's something about your past where it hasn't worked. Whatever patterns were in place, it hasn't worked for you. And you're ready to be like have a more mature like mindset when it comes to being in a relationship. Like, that when you're in a relationship, it takes two to tango, and whatever you decide and whatever you do will affect the other person. And I think that's where relationships really grow and mature, is that understanding that it's not just whatever decisions, behaviors, whatever you say will affect the other person. We have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, beautiful, on the bottom of the deck. This is a love offer or an apology. Someone saying, I see you. I want the same things that you do. I want to see us grow. I want us to work together, to put in the same effort. Like, no one is going to walk away from this saying, I did all the work, or I'm putting in all the effort. I'm right here with you, hand in hand. And I think that's what your person really wants to hear from you. They want to hear the truth. I'm not getting someone that's hollow, empty, or bored. This was you in the past, and you're ready to grow out of it. Clashing differences and incompatibility. There might have been something here with this Tower moment where there was a lot of differences in the past that that drew you apart. But let's get into the obstacles and see where it goes. What's the obstacle that Cancer and their person need to get over? We have the High Priestess, it's you, Cancer. Nine of Pentacles, that's them. And the Four of Swords. Wow. This was connected to you. This is your energy, which was blocked. I feel like this person doesn't like the fact that you tend to retreat, and cancers tend to be like this, where you just go ghost or you're quiet. You don't really deal with things head on. And it's really hard for them to work on something, work on a relationship when the other person is not present. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but it's just like instead of talking about something, something is a secret, something is not revealed. This is going back to moon rising truth and incompatibility, the conflict um, that happens between you two. Like they're the type of person to really, because they're the Eight of Pentacles, they like to deal with things head on. They like to address. They're the type of person that, oh gosh, my thing is like right down here. Hold on. Let me move my mic, Cancer, so you can hear me. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. All right. Anyways, they're the type of person that they don't like to go to bed fighting, and they will talk your ear off. But the thing about cancers are when they are upset or they feel emotionally overwhelmed, they shut down. And this is you. You are emotionally shutting down whenever there is conflict. Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. That was also you, is blocked. No. It's like you're working against compromise. You're working against, it's like it's a lose-lose situation when you're in your feelings. The Knight of Wands cannot just, it speaks to being impulsive and really riding on like those first emotions, those first like passions. They could be like definitely fiery, kind of like the Knight or King and Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like just someone that doesn't really have control over their emotions. What it can do is, because you're the Four of Swords too, is like you tend to compartmentalize, and then that's when the communication breaks down. But you're working against your person here. All right, so I am going to get some advice and then do the final likely outcome. What's the advice for Cancer in the next 7 days? What's the advice? What does Cancer and their person need to bring to the table? Yeah, it's just like this outdated mindset. Remember what I said about the star and Aquarian energy, where it's like they're all about really community and seeing things from another angle. And that's where compromise comes into play. There's something here that's just like, oh, Cancer, I feel like you do need to go through that the death of addressing some patterns here, because it's holding you or your person back. Whatever that stubbornness is whenever you have a conflict or an argument. The Nine of Pentacles in the final likely outcome. Okay, so that works. Remember, you're bringing in that Page of Pentacles in your intentions, and there are Seven of Pentacles. They grow to Eight of Pentacles. So something is growing here. We still have the High Priestess, though. That was blocked, and that came out in the final likely outcome. Oh, too old for this. The Hierophant in reverse. Remember, this is how they see you. Ooh. Okay. Tell me more about the High Priestess. The Three of Pentacles. Wow. Look at all those synchronicities. That's crazy. It always happens. Three of Pentacles came out with the star. This is fixing something. The High Priestess, remember, something that was hidden that's coming to light, was clarified by the Hierophant, but in reverse. These are two, like, it's all about spiritual connection or spiritual lessons. But because the Hierophant is in reverse, I feel like what's being what you two are learning about each other is how to really like grow and expand and think again, like outside the box. That's what's going to help you compromise. I think your person is really going to learn, like, oh, okay, this is just the spirit of Cancer. And you are going to learn how to not shut down, but to find really like contentment in your like your inner thinking, your inner knowledge, listening to your intuition again, feeling like you, because you can listen to your intuition, you could tell the truth to your person of how you're really feeling and come to an understanding together. For some, like the Hierophant in reverse, this could be something negative, but with the Three of Pentacles here, clarifying both of those, I just feel like there's this energy of being creative when talking to each other, when coming to a compromise. It's all really full circle. We have the Chariot and the Magician. So I mean, these are major arcanas, Cancer. I don't know what's happening here, but you are really moving. It's like someone here is just like going through a huge transformation spiritually. You can also be someone here is just like real highly intuitive, highly intuitive. And whatever spiritual lessons are coming into place, I feel like it's coming to head here in the next 7 days, or just like this year. This year is going to be, there's going to be a lot of big moves your way, not just in relationships, but who you are at the end of the year. You're going to look in the mirror and you're going to be like, wow, who is that person? Because you're gorgeous. Holy moly. All right, so potential zodiac signs I have for you are Aquarius, we have Cancer, heavy Taurus. I had the High Priestess come out twice and the Hierophant come out twice. And both of these were blocked and then unblocked. And this is like the Empress, divine feminine, and then we have like the divine masculine. These are teachers, spiritual leaders, religious leaders. So that spiritual divine feminine and spiritual divine masculine coming together, and you just transcend from there. It's like you're going through this death in order to be reborn into who you were destined to be, Cancer. I'm sorry, I just had to say that because I have never gotten the sequence before, double. So anyways, if that resonates with you, please comment. I want to hear from you, whatever you're going through, because I want to know. I want to follow. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the no contact in case you are not talking to this person, but please help support Sad Girl, my Sad Girl community, and hit that little bell button or like and subscribe. Every time you interact with my profile, it reaches more viewers and it helps support this channel. It helps keep me going. I'm moving on with my life. I'm so in love with you. You're so perfect to me. I miss our conversations and the sound of our voice. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.